Anaheim, vVv Gaming, Faze, Game 5, and it is going to be Meltdown, Search and Destroy. And we got ourselves a little Twitter poll going on at the request of Benson. So if you believe, you got to tweet hashtag vVv Gaming, or if you're a Faze fan and you want to, I guess support Faze, then you just got to put simply hashtag Faze.
I see what you did there with the believe, with the sign. And
I've literally been saying it like this entire time.
Okay, good.
Literally.
Okay,
it's been a catchphrase.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm just
well, there goes the Twitter poll, starts to fly. I love this technology. Real time, we get to see what's going on Twitter, and you can see pretty much even at this point, vVv, they have just done one of the best comebacks in the best of 5 series. They were 2-0, looked down and out. Then a huge game of CTF came on, massive clutch right at the very end. They had the confidence then to go on and just walk the hard point. Now we're up to Search and Destroy. Faze so lethal at Search. That's one of their best game modes, going up against a pumped up vVv. Because on the minds of Faze, let's not forget, they're going to be thinking, oh my god, we had this, we're throwing this away, we could potentially get knocked out. Meanwhile, vVv saying, guys, we were 2-0 down, 2-2 now, let's go.
I mean, honestly, the way I'm seeing it is vVv Gaming have all the tools to win this, but I'm not counting out Faze, because Faze is a team that has Search and Destroy prowess. That guy right there, Mbos, look for him to make some noise in Search and Destroy. Temper's got to keep those boys focused as well. That needs to happen. And you know what? This is just going to be such a slobber knocker. I am so pumped for this one, Benson.
Well, going into the game, it looks like Faze have a small lead on the voting system, 54% to 46. So very even, that's for sure. We've seen some very one-sided Twitter polls throughout the weekend. But it's going to be Search and Destroy. It's going to be Meltdown. One of my favorite Search and Destroy maps to play. Really is so versatile.
Yes.
And it's going to be Faze on the attacking side first. If they can win this first round, that could give them the well-needed confidence to go on and try and take the SMD. However, if vVv hold out, then Faze could be in a lot of trouble.
Look for a lot of activity over by the B bomb site, because that is a common spot there. But also expect to see some A pushes in more of the delayed sense. I mean, the cool part, like you had said, versatile. That is what Meltdown is. You can have a delayed push, an aggressive rush. There's just so many different strategies that you can implement here. But look for Faze here to take this approach and keep it simple with B.
Well, replay's actually with the sniper rifle there. And also the bomb actually just missed his shot. He is over towards that B bomb site though. Can he try and find anyone over there? Well, looking at that minimap, there's going to be 2 vVv players over there. It's going to be Sharp with Theory covering that B bomb site. Meanwhile, one player over in the form of Goonjar at A, and Realize covering the back of that map. Is Replay's going to try and get that bomb down? Well, he needs to play for map control first of all. Has the support of one teammate in the middle of the map. That's Mbos. And now they are going to make that aggressive push up. Let's get on board with Mbos as he makes his way in with that Scorpion. Going to get shut down by Sharp though. Again, all 3 Faze players now making their way towards that B-bomb site.
Yeah, but Heist is able to pick up 1 and 2. Heist with a great 2-piece there with 24 seconds left on the clock, knowing that a player is going to be hanging out or lingering behind him, and he ends up turning around and paying for that one. Realize now and Goonjar are going to be on the attack. Bomb could go down any second here as it does so, but Goonjar with the pickup on Replays. Last person left alive is going to be Method, finding one in front of him. Can he take out the second in a 1v1? Finding him, and no! Realize with the clutch. Great play there by Realize. vVv takes round 1.
Realize getting himself pumped up. He knows that's a very important round to get. And is he going to get? No. He's so close to the RCXD car. So close. Picking up those extra points for that defuse. Fantastic plays early on from vVv, but you have to give Faze props for the way they played that attacking round. Very delayed, but they played it so well. They got map control, then they made the play. Huge 2-piece there coming from Heist, but sadly, Realize going clutch when it mattered most.
Also, bear in mind that Goonjar had a very key stop as soon as that bomb went down, because, Realize he kind of got caught. He could have got taken out from behind there if he wasn't too careful. So, that stop from Goonjar was very big. And now, let's go ahead and see what's going on with vVv as we take a look at Realize and friends, and they want to push B perhaps. That seems to be the plan of attack here. Sniper rifle in Realize's hand. He likes to take advantage of this, as do most players here competing today. And now Realize looking to see if he's going to find any activity across B.
Well, Realize with that sniper rifle, so lethal. Such a good sniper. We saw it on the MLG Pro Scrims when it was a 1v1 sniper challenge. I beat him, I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh,
but
God.
Still, he's a very good sniper rifle player. He has the R60 car. He's going to use it as well. Let's see if he's actually got those driving skills. Apparently not, banking it off the turbine. But if anything else, this is going to act as a bit of a distraction. Trying to see if he can find anyone throughout these corners, making his way towards the middle of the map. Needs to be careful he doesn't shut down his own teammate. Is going to get shut down, so not very effective. and now can actually start thinking about putting that bomb down.
Yeah, I mean, what people got to realize is that the RCXD is a very resourceful scouting tool, but whoa, Heist with a shot that I didn't even see. As he's now going to try and pick someone up. A Faze now, tying it up 1-1 here. Benson, we got ourselves a game.
Oh yeah, nice round there from Faze. Didn't actually drop a player there. You see Embo's in the final kill cam picking up not one, but two players there. Sharp was focused on the player with the opposite catwalk. Nice plays from Faze in that round, leveling things up one round apiece. It's currently tied 2-2, so the winner of this will advance in that loser's bracket.
All right, and you know what? I think we should go ahead and take a look at Embo's here on the attack because he actually has an M8A1. Oh, decides to switch it out for that Scorpion Evo. He also has, let me see what he has here, just so for my own knowledge, extended clip as well as a laser sight. So he only is rocking 2 attachments on this Scorpion, but that's really like all you would really need. That hip fire is so deadly with the Scorpion. Look for him to take advantage of that one without a doubt. And now he's going to be creeping around the side, seeing if he can find anyone inside of the generator rooms, making his way over to yellow, but you know what? He has a good position in the middle, honestly. I'm really liking what Embo's doing there. Replays, he's going to get dropped by Theory. Let's go ahead and see what is up with Heist here. He has the bomb, finding a snipe. He manages to pick off Theory there. Good play. And now there's going to be one player lingering back by B.
Just waiting for Faze to make their move on the attacking side. It looks like they're definitely going towards B. Embo's getting the pick on Gunjar. Meaning it's just going to be realized and Sharp left for vVv. Heist, amazing rotation. That bomb site is going to be wide open.
So good.
Very cleverly done, but there is one vVv player just on the outside. I believe that's going to be realized. If he goes in now, he should be able to pick someone up on the right-hand side. No, he can't. Has to back off. 41 seconds left. 2 versus 2 situation. Realize and Sharp going up against Heist and Methods. There's Realize. Can he get the kill? Where did that player go? He backed off. Still 2 versus 2.
I'm shocked that happened, but Sharp was able to find one, so he gets the pick there. And whoa, Methods with the stop.
Sharp killed Realize and Method killed Sharp.
That is so unfortunate.
Agents are dead. Finish
Man, look at this here. You can see that Sharp, the bullets just ran right into Realize. I mean, he could have gotten the 2. I mean, honestly, it's a very hard way to call that one. It was within a hair difference.
Yeah.
So, you know, but really, that was just such a big round for Faze because if they would have went down after that great rotation, putting the bomb down and all that, that would have been a heartbreaker for them.
vVv going onto the attacking side. It's going to be Sharp with the bomb. And he's just tearing towards that B bomb site. Has the support of Realize. He needs to be careful he doesn't fall off the map. Saw someone do that yesterday.
Really?
Bit awkward. Yeah, it wasn't on stream though, luckily for them.
Yeah, luckily for them. Oh man, well, you can see Sharp here. Seeing if he can get an angle on the player that could creep in the mid portion of the map to press yellow from the generator rooms. There is going to be some activity cross map. Sharp finding one player in front. Is he going to get it? Yes, he is. That was going to be Embo's who gets taken out. Now it's going to be a 4v3 in the favor of vVv as they're looking to tie this one up here, making it 2-2. They have 49 seconds to work with. Methods, though, he has other plans as he picks off Realize. And Sharp, though, saying, we're going to stick to the original game plan here, dude. We're going to win this round as he manages to pick off yet another player. And now Sharp finding another one. What a round. Can he go for the ace here, folks? I don't know, but at the very least, he's going to get this bomb plant.
Well, it's just Heist in a 1 versus 3 situation.
Oh, boy.
Bomb goes down. Let's not forget, Sharp's on for that ace. Can he pick it up? Theory's got the gunfight. Sharp has him tagged up. Heist has shut down 1 versus 2 now. Sharp for the ace. Not going to happen. Heist gets 2. 1 versus 1. Gunjar going up against Heist. Can he try and pick this up? Heist looks like he's going to go straight for that defuse. Gunjar, meanwhile, pushing up towards him. Heist hasn't gone for the defuse, 24 seconds left, but the 1 versus 3 not gonna happen. Gunjar goes big, stays composed, and look at his face right there. Didn't even look worried.
Wow, you can see right there, man. Gunjar saw it at the corner of his eye. Heist pushed around the side, should have taken more advantage of the cover. He might have been able to win that one if he probably would have climbed on top of the Jenny or maybe even used the halfway wall that was right there. I mean, you know, there's always a realm of possibilities that you can approach with. Heist did the best play that he thought in that situation. Now, it is down to round number 5 here with the guys of Faze on the attack. Replays with the bomb in hand. They're going to be making their way over to B, it seems like. That's their point of interest here. Let's see how vVv responds.
Replays has done this strategy every time on attack with that sniper rifle going up towards the top. And vVv, they're going to catch on to that if he continues. But look at Gunjar for vVv on that minimap. Not wasted any time about it. Straight into that enemy spawn. He is coming directly behind all of Faze. Meanwhile, his teammates are dropping very quickly. It's just going to be him and Theory up, so Gunjar needs to make this flank work, but there's a counter flank coming in from Methods from that left-hand side. He's going to run directly in from there next to each other. They haven't realized. Finally, Methods picks up Gunjar. Theory picks up Heist. It's going to be a 1 versus 2 now. Can Theory do any damage? The bomb obviously went down. 37 seconds left for him.
M8A1 with the MMS in hand. This is exactly what he needs here. He does have a sniper rifle too, so let's see if he's able to pick someone off. Looking around the side here, not getting an angle that he wants. No,
to be aggressive.
No preferred perspectives for him. He has to be aggressive. I do agree with you on that one, Benson. 20 seconds left on the clock here for this bomb. As Theory's now going to creep his way around, knowing that they are going to be anywhere in this vicinity. He's going to go for the shots, able to clean one up there, but is not enough time. Methods with the stop, 3-2 in the count. Faze with the lead once again.
Fantastic plays there from Faze. They knew that they could just stay together. It didn't matter if one went down, the other would pick him up, as Methods immediately sprung into life there as his teammate went down, leaving vVv no choice at all. But Gunjar, that crazy rush at the start.
Yes.
It shows confidence. It really does show confidence. That confidence of winning the 1 versus 1 in that last round. But you know, it didn't pay off overall in the long run. It's going to be Faze 3-2 up, vVv on the attacking side, Sharp with that bomb, and once again, a big B push.
Well, we take a look at the scoreboard here around the midpoint of this game. You can see Sharp, great performance, 7-5 here. Gunjar, 2-4 at the bottom, but you know what? He has had some pretty big plays. Methods already getting picked off there as we go ahead and take a look and see what Sharp's approach is going to be. Nades flying in, had to double back on that one because he could have paid with his life on that end. We're going to see if Sharp is anticipating a flank.
Replays this time. He's gone for the rush for Faze. He's actually all the way in the vVv spawn. He's coming directly behind someone. They're literally just walking next to each other. Replays is going to get shot in the back. Gunjar with the pick this time. Celebrates as well. Heist in the 1 versus 3. 46 seconds left now for vVv to try and get the bomb down. Heist is going to be EMP'd. He's going to have no idea where anybody is. One up top turbine, going to get shut down. vVv level it up. 3-3. Search and destroy meltdown last map.
I mean, if this goes, I mean, Benson, you know, Puckett likes to do this all the time. And I mean, I don't know if I can comfortably do this here, but are we going to go all the way to around 11? I mean,
I think so. I think so.
The way it's going, right?
Let's not forget, Faze were 2-0 up in maps in this best of 5. vVv fought back valiantly, 2-2 now. A 5-5 would just be fitting.
No better way to open up Championship Sunday here at MLG Anaheim. That's for certain, as we are going to take a look and see, mix it up a little bit, see what's going on the defensive front. Let's see what vVv is going to do off the break here and establish that position around the map.
Well, Gunjar, it looks like he's going to go for his quick little rush, but you can see one of the Faze players has actually adapted to that, and I think Gunjar, just a sixth instinct there, just realized that maybe Faze were going to cotton onto it, and because of that, Methods has been completely left out of this round. He's trying to cover that A flank. Meanwhile, Gunjar's got himself into a very nice position. There's a Faze player just on that jump up. I think he just decided to double back, so Gunjar not going to be able to get the early pick there, but Faze with the bomb making their way towards B.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Sharp here because he has 2 players in front of him, and he knows it, and he gets picked off, so that's going to hurt them a lot on that one. Great stop by Replays here as we go ahead, hop on board with the bomb carrier. He has an SMG, MSMC with quick draw, as well as his DSR-50. He wants to get an angle here, hoping that a player is going to creep around, but realize has other plans. He's going to make this one into a 2v3 as Replays and Embos are going to be the last 2 left alive here for Faze. Can vVv establish a lead here as Replays having a dip on this one? 22 seconds left on the clock, and you know, vVv, they are not happy, or I should say they are not happy with the fact that Replays didn't just sit down right there and take it. I mean, vVv taking that round win. Good win for them. Replays, Realize on the final kill cam.
Yeah, fantastic play there from vVv on the defensive side. It's going to give them that advantage. They're going to be in the lead here. 4-3.
But we've seen this over and over again, Benson. I mean, it's been defense. I mean, really, like, in all honesty, this is insane. Like, I think Faze is probably going to end up taking the defense. It's going to come down to that one clutch attack round, obviously.
Yep.
And I just don't know who has it in them to make it happen.
Well, looking at the scoreboard, just a bit of quick maths, I believe it's vVv with the most kills at this point. So if it stays that way, they will have the defensive round if it goes to that overtime S&D.
And I know that they're hoping for that one. Round 8 of play here, 4-3 in the count as vVv is currently up in this matchup. And we have Sharp on your screen. He wants to get an angle here by Yellow and see if he can identify any player. Now that he's been, he's kind of let go of his position here, they know that, I mean, obviously they knew that he was going to be pushed up right here at the front. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's not a surprise, but Sharp, you know, you always want that little element of surprise, and I think, you know, Sharp kind of gave that one away, hoping he can go for the wall bang. Realize, though, getting that early pick, Sharp finding a player in the mid there, and he is not going to go for the challenge.
Realize goes down there to a high sniper rifle. However, Sharp, he's picked up that bomb, and he is going to be getting that down. It's 3 versus 3, 44 seconds left. Can Sharp get the kill? No, he can't. Embos goes big, picks up 2-piece. Goonjar left all by himself, 1 versus 3. He's going to get shut down by Embos.
Wow.
Huge round for him. Picks up 3. He's going to get that defuse. He's going to be so close to that Hellstorm missile. 4-4. This is looking like it is going to go to that 5th match. Sorry, to that 11th round.
If I'm correct, I believe we only really saw one A plant in this game. I could be correct on that one.
Did we even see
I
the
think,
A
well, there was an A plant. There was an A plant. I know that much for a fact. But I guess what I'm gathering is, I mean, why haven't these two teams changed it up yet? Like, if you see defense is dominating, why not go with that approach?
Change it up. Do something different. I mean, so many times on the attacking side, we've seen 4-man straight underground down the middle of the map and then decide where they're going to go. Try something different, because clearly when you're trying to go towards that B-bomb site, it just is not working for you. But now it's going to be Faze on the attacking side, tied at 4-4. Imagine if they win this attacking side, the pressure that would put on vVv Gaming.
You can see right now a 2-1-1 push here for vVv on the defensive front here, running with the same strategy. On the attack, you see that Faze sticking with what works for them. Methods with the early pick on Goonjar, that's going to hurt vVv in the long run here. If they can manage to pull off this attack round win, that would be insane. We're going to see if that comes to fruition right now.
Well, replays that bomb, same strategy every time. He has seen someone not going to get the kill, though. I don't think I've actually seen him pick up a kill from this strategy that he keeps doing time and time again. Methods, he's actually killed Sharp with a concussion grenade. This is looking good for FaZe. They have that 1-man advantage. It looks like replay. So they have the 2-man advantage. Goonjar and Sharp both going down. Theory's going to pick up Heist. He's going to take replay down as well. Theory for the 3-piece. No!
Oh my God!
FaZe go big right at the end.
What a play by FaZe. I thought Theory had it. You saw it unfold. He almost got the third. If it wasn't for the fact that he ran out of ammo in his M8A1. The knife.
That was like something out of the Matrix. He just jumped over the knife, and FaZe, they just won an attacking round. 5-4 now, 1 round away. They're going to have the defensive side. What do vV do, Golden Boy?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know, Ben. I mean, this is up for vVv to decide here, obviously. I mean, if you are vVv, do you stick with what was working for you? Going to B, you feel comfortable, or do you switch it up and go to A? That seems to be the logical option here. You can see Sharp and friends, they're going to stick with what they believe is going to be the best strategy at hand, and now Sharp on your screen. Oh man, what pressure. This is vVv's life in the tournament right here, but FaZe wants to wrap this one up. They want to move on to the next game because they would be facing off against Optic when that comes up. So, you know, they must be feeling pretty good right now. If they can get this win, that would be massive for them.
This is all about who draws first blood.
Yes, it is going to be about this pick, right? Whoever gets the first kill could end up winning this round without a doubt.
40 seconds remaining. Sharp with that bomb for vVv, yet to get it down. We're yet to even see a kill. 1 minute of the round gone. We're at round 10. Sharp is going to get tanked up, needs to be careful, but it looks like FaZe, they're going to go for the flank. Sharp is just being distracted right now, and FaZe look like they're going to pinch. They've got Embos going around the flank, so is replays. Still yet to get a kill. Methods takes down Sharp as he was trying to plant the bomb, and this is looking bad for vVv. Embos is going to shut down Goonjar as well. Hellstorm missile comes in. Theory's going to shut down Methods. He dodges it. Realize completely dodged the Hellstorm. It's going to be Theory and Realize 2 versus 2. They only have 7 seconds left. They're not going to be able to get the bomb down. All FaZe need to do is stay alive.
Yep, and that is going to do it. FaZe moving on to the next round of play here, folks. What a game against vVv. They fought valiantly, pushing it to a game number 5, but replays with the final kill cam, wrapping this one up. Unbelievable game, Benson.
What a way to start Championship Sunday here at MLG Anaheim.
Couldn't ask for a better match.
5th round thriller, and just fair play to FaZe there. The reason they won that was the aggression on the attacking side. Look at that scoreboard, 11-6 to Embos. You called it. You called that. You said, watch out for Embos, and that is exactly what happened.
I saw a lot of Embos haters on Twitter in between the break, and I think you guys are going to have to shut up right now because he had one heck of a performance in that game. Unbelievable matchup, Benson. I mean, you know, you did call FaZe for the victory, but you did call 3-0. I mean, honestly, I couldn't believe it. I knew that we were going to go to a game number 5. Let's take a look at the final stats once again. Embos, they're 11-6 in the stats. Methods as well, 10-7. Man, East Coast boys representing here today. Replays and Heist holding their own there. On the other end, though, you didn't mention that vVv, they had that slaying advantage, right? That would help them out in that 11th round there. That ended up not being the case. Methods and Embos just topsy-turvying that one. Great performance by them, just outslaying their opponent, just those two.
Yep. Fantastic performance there coming from Faze. Really, congratulations to them. And they're going to go ahead and play Optic Gaming.
Yes, they are.
In the next game. That is just going to be one fantastic game because Optic, are they going to have the Anaheim curse? That's the big question. So many teams went from the winners bracket losing to go straight down to the losers bracket and losing their first game. So many teams, top teams as well. Epsilon, Prophecy, Envious. Is the same thing going to happen to Optic?
You know, I mean, honestly, I don't think Optic Gaming, they had rest. I had a chance to speak with them prior, you know, actually last night we spoke about it. They were like, we were just tired. You know, we came out of that. We really were just not expecting to play, and you know, they were just exhausted. So, you know, not to make any excuses, but, you know, it is a fact. It is a fact. We're humans. We get tired. So we're going to see, though, how Optic Gaming is going to react to this. And it's going to be a great match, too, because I know a lot of the YouTube fans out there are definitely going to dig this one. A classic matchup between Faze and Optic Gaming. Hex versus Temper. I mean, I love that kind of stuff. You know, it's always good to see. I'm so stoked for this one, Benson. It's going to be an absolutely amazing game. I can just imagine the Twitter poll for that game is going to be crazy. The Faze fans versus the Optic fans. We could probably get both teams trending worldwide. Oh, man. Well, turns out that we have our good friend Puckett down there, and he's going to be talking with Embos. Puck, what's going on, buddy?
I am standing next to a very happy Embos right now. You just went clutch 11-6 in game number 5 to secure Faze's spot in the top 6. You're facing off against Optic Gaming next, but right now, how are you feeling after that big win over vVv Gaming?
I'm feeling hype. Like, that was just crazy. That was like one of the craziest matches ever, and like I have a lot of adrenaline like going to the next match.
And we saw it all come down to you versus Theory. Theory picked off 2 of your teammates. He went in for the knife, and you just jumped up and popped him with that M8. Was that what needed? Is that what your team needed to just cruise to victory there? Because it seemed after that moment, you guys were not going to lose that match.
We needed like a little pump. Like, we were down because we thought we were going to 3-0 them, and then we got clutched on in CTF. So then we just needed that, and we just build it back up.
So momentum now in Faze's favor. You're coming up against Optic next. Thoughts on your next matchup? It's going to be for top 4 here in MLG Anaheim.
They're a good team, so I'm expecting like a great series, so I'm ready.
All right, well, shout out to Embos, king of the clutch. We are going to have a huge match. Embos, thank you, man. Best of luck against Optic. And we got a lot of Optic fans waking up here in MLG Anaheim. And right now, the merch booth. Special, help me out here, Paul. Retard shark. Eat them up. We got the special green wall on sale right now, guys, at the MLG merch booth. Go get your green wall. Let's build it here in the crowd. Get a green wall t-shirt, and you'll take home an extra MLG shirt for free. Optic Gaming, Faze, 2 of the biggest clans, 2 of the biggest names in Call of Duty, facing off on your main stage coming up next.